Alright, welcome everyone. This is a short stream, very short stream. We are just going to be watching CC9 and piecing out the timeline together. So yeah, this is probably gonna last for only half an hour or 1 hour because I just wanted to react to the teaser now that it's out. So we will see what goes on, and then I'll be off from the stream because I want to record a video or maybe even 2 videos, and then I might. No guarantee. I said I was going to stream today, but I might stream in the evening again, where I'll do the account review stream. If I'm not available, then I won't do it this evening. I will have to postpone that for a bit. But yeah, this is a short stream, so hang out with me for like an hour or so, right? Okay, let me pull up some stuff. Alright, okay, flipping to Windows screen directly. No intro for today because I just woke up. I have like literally brain empty right now. So let me just go into this. Hi everyone. Okay, hold on. I need to get the window. Let me stop the music first, and then let me get to the PV and then show the window as well. So there you go, PV. Ooh, that was loud.
Hiding in the dark, kept myself in silence for too long. Try to rewrite all my wrongs, but every day I'm feeling more anxious. I'm not a part of your game. Stop pouring fuel to my rage.
The singer sounds the same as CC4. It's either the same as CC4 or same as CC7. Ooh. It's cool. Okay. Oh, that was like the CN version. Oh, then this is the JP version. My bad. Okay, that was interesting enough. Let me just play some music for you guys. Okay, so this is Undertide's CC9, and then there's also Undertide's rerun. Now, what I don't know is like within the schedule, is there like an order that was determined already? So let me go to their news website and see whether they announce Undertide's rerun properly there. They might have. No, they didn't. So there's no news. All they did was to upload a PV. So we don't know when Undertides is released then. Assumingly, it should be right after CC9. So if I go to my calendar, if we can go to my calendar, that is. Y'all give me a while. Let me flip to my proper account for the calendar. So now we can map things out a little bit better here since they declared the info. Yeah, so, oh wait, it's exactly the same. So it's gonna be CC9, and and then after it's gonna be Undertides rerun. And then there's gonna be a new game mode, probably. It's either a new game mode first or a Letania event will come first. There should be an IS2 expansion thing. And IS2 updates by the month. So supposedly, in the case of CN, IS2 update like somewhere here. In the case for us, I think IS2 will probably update here. I suspect IS2 DLC. I think somewhere around here. What did I give the color for IS2? Oh, I gave it purple. Okay, let's give it purple as well. Oh shit, double purple. Okay, fine. Purple piece. There you go. Yeah. But they haven't properly announced the date, so yeah. I'm just gonna assume it's there first, and then there's gonna be a new game mode and then everything. So it seems proper, however that it is, in terms of the way it goes. And also, by the way, with Undertides rerunning, that's a good thing. You know why? That means it is possible that limited events will get rerun. I think one of the things that we weren't too sure, because Undertides was such a huge event, was Undertides is already added to the Intermezzi, right? So a lot of us don't even know if they were gonna give Undertides again. No. Undertides only happened twice. Undertides happened as a limited operator event, and then afterwards it was added to Intermezzi, and it's still been in Intermezzi. You can play the event right now in our global server, but they're getting it to be rerun. So by getting it to be rerun means you can experience all the event rewards, not the wholesale 20% of the event rewards, and you can get Gladia again. No, limited banner will not rerun. Stop hoping. AK doesn't do that. Really, AK doesn't do that. Yeah. So that's gonna be the matter over there. 80 gold certs. Oh yeah, you're gonna get a lot of gold certs because it's the first 6-star welfare operator rerun. Can you imagine that? Like those of you who were here during Undertides and then you get Gladia pots again, it's 80 gold certs. That means a lot of free pools. Hot damn. Oh, I want that. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, because you're getting a potential token. So the potential token will probably give you like 15 times 5. Oh, it's not 80 actually. 15 times 5 is 75. Eh? No. How much is it for a repeater operator? No, it's 15. Yeah, 15 gold certs. It's 10? Oh, will they make it 10, not 15? But I thought if you get the 7th copy of an operator onwards, you get 15. No, how about the other welfare operators? Oh, 15 only if gacha, so it's 10. Then even if it's 10, it's 50. 50 gold certs is not bad, right? 50 is very high. 50 is like 1/4 way or 1/5 way, 20% on your route to getting your 258 gold certs. Yeah, so that's not bad. Okay, cool. So at least you get some confirmation about Undertides rerun. Now, the reason why I wanted to react to the thing, I can't really have a lot of reaction right now because like I'm just woken up. I still have a very morning voice, but I just wanted to take notice of a few things with regards to the update. So the first thing of all is that this is Erato. Erato is a Besieger. So Besieger is the same branch as it's the same branch as Rosa and Todifons, which is a bit surprising that they want to update this branch even more. Her weapon is quite cool, by the way. Don't know if you all noticed her weapon. So her weapon is supposed to be like an archer kind of thing. It also looks like a harp. It's a freaking harp sniper. How in the world does that happen? Yeah, but I'm assuming the reason why it's like a yeah. So the reason for the extra strings is that she's a Besieger. So Besieger can shoot multiple times. So maybe she plants the arrow in and then she lets go and then multiple arrows fly. Well, we didn't see much of her skills. Look at her E2. Her E2 is in the back. They didn't show her E2 all that much. I mean, yeah, they only showed like her. Sorry, let me turn off the sound. Yeah, they only showed like her attacking and all. It doesn't seem too much. Oh, but you can clearly tell that it's a harp because do you see this? Do you see how she has a musical aura? So yeah, her weapon's very unique in a sense. Wait, I just realized something. Did they get lazy? Are there multiple strings? Oh, okay, they did get lazy. Thank goodness. Yeah, you can see the multiple strings on her arrows and all. So that's cool. Sleep mechanic? I don't know. No one's sleeping. Is there? Oh, yeah! Oh my goodness. Okay, no, that might be... that might be a very... Maybe... potential welfare meta coming? Yeah, it's another sleep operator. You can see the wolf has been put to sleep by attack. Yeah. Oh, Blemmy Knights. So this is the... Like, we got Blemmy Shine, we got Sora, we got Black Knight, and then afterwards now we got Kafka, and then now we have Erato. Yeah. No, Iris also for sleep enemies, is it? Okay, then we've got Iris as well. So 6 enemies already. What's the difference between sleep and stun? When you use stun, enemies can still be attacked by other people. When you use sleep, enemies cannot be attacked by other people unless they're able to attack sleep enemies. So usually the enemies that can apply sleep will still be able to attack sleep people. But then all other operators cannot. So that's the bad part about using sleep. But with more operators being able to give sleep, that is like, okay, that's an improvement already. Sleep enemy not counted as block enemies. Yeah. So that is interesting. Right? Okay. That's that for Erato. Just simple introduction. So now, yeah, I'm genuinely surprised that Undertides was getting a rerun. Because now, if they show that this is getting a rerun, I can kind of hope and say Dorsalus will get a rerun. That will be very cool. Dorsalus will get a rerun, not as a banner, by the way. Clarify again, not the banner, only the event. They will not rerun the freaking banner. So hope and cease and disease. Yeah, so a lot of the major events can get their own event system to rerun. I was thinking whether Neon Light will get a rerun or not. As in, not as a banner, only as an event. Because Neon Light was such a huge event. Maybe they will allow it, but I'm very unsure how. Because for Neon Light, you needed to play the event for 3 weeks in order to get a certain medal. So even if the event reruns, right, getting the medal is going to be cursed. Because there's going to be a medal where people can't get. Since it needs you to play for 21 days or 22 days or 23 days, unless the way that they do the rerun system is that for the agenda proposals, instead of giving 3 per day, they give 6 per day. Maybe that's what they will do to do the rerun properly, I suspect. And then that way people will be able to clear the rerun off faster. That will be a wonderful thing to do if they are going to rerun Neon Light in 2 weeks. Because usually when they rerun an event, right, they will not make the event the entire duration. 2 weeks long event or 14 days event will become 10 day long. And then 3 weeks long event, I think 3 weeks long event either became 10 day long or 14 days long. For Dark Knight's Memoir, that was 3 weeks, I think. Yeah, I think Dark Knight's Memoir was 3 weeks long. And the amount of event duration they gave was 10 days. But I don't think they can maintain that for some of the major events like Dorsalus and Neon Light. Maybe if they are gonna really reduce it to 10 days, then that will probably mean that what am I trying to think of? If they reduce it to 10 days, that means they need to rush the missions. They need to find a way to make sure that newbies who play the event can enjoy it, right? So that's that. And then the quick thing to see is the Gladia skin. Some people stated that Gladia's skin looks like her own self. Do y'all feel that way? Some people feel like... I read some comments where people are saying they feel this isn't too different from her original like E2, E1 art. Oops. mean, it's the same color scheme as far as that, but it's red now. It's not blue anymore, it's red. Right? There's more color now. It's more elegant. Yeah. It's similar, but I think it's like staying true to the operator, I suppose. Now you don't have to see this weird angle of her freaking like lower half of the body being exposed. Now she's actually covered up. Thank goodness. Yeah, I like the elegance of the skin. I think I like this one more than this one. Because why the fuck are you exposing yourself? Yeah. That's pretty much that. At least it's not a recolor. Yeah, it's not a recolor. That's good. It's just similar color palette and red. Yeah, pretty much it. I would get the skin. I think it's very pretty. During this event as well, they stated that there's going to be a Dark Knight's Memoir rerun. So Dark Knight's Memoir... What the hell did we get? I don't even remember. What happened during Dark Knight's Memoir? Who was the welfare operator? Cedroka? Oh. Whoa! Cedroka will be a very good operator for people to get. Cedroka is very strong. Yeah. Cool. So Cedroka gets a rerun then. And then you can obtain that. So let's go to CC itself. And we're gonna see this in particular. Hey, I'm fascinated by the risk because I thought it was going to be all under tights, but I don't understand the first row. I know, you guys see the eggs. The eggs are right in front of you, but let's not talk about the eggs first. Let's go over row by row, okay? Row by freaking row. Now, can we look at this? What is this? Or who is this? Why is there a dragon? Isn't the dragon like who is real enemies? Let's go and search which enemy this is. And then we'll know what to do. So, we go... It's a dragon. It's not who is real, right? It's a invitation to wine. How the hell is this sorted? This doesn't look like it's sorted in order. Yeah, I don't think it's sorted in order. God damn, I need to go and find it. Hold on. Invitation to wine. Where is it? My god, I'm scrolling a lot. Oh, there you go. Yeah, invitation to wine enemies. Is it this? Does it look the same? No, it doesn't look the same. Seaborn Sea Splitter. You think that's what it is? The seahorse in Undertides? It looks like an Undertides enemy, but it's a dragon though. Look at that. It's a freaking dragon. I think it's the boss. It could be the boss. Yeah, maybe Invitation to Wine is the new daily map. Let me see. Where is the boss? What's the name of the boss? Invitation to Wine boss. What is the name of the boss? Does anyone know? Eh? It doesn't really look like him as well though. That doesn't look like quite right. Is it the same? Why does he have a flame on his head? It's the mob, not the boss. Oh, so you think it's the mob instead? Okay. Then, I mean, I'm looking at the mobs now. Which one would it be? Oh, I see it now. Oh, it's this guy. Okay, let's go and take a look. What does he do? Range arts. B health, B attack, B defense, and A resistance. Is it can I ask, am I translating this correctly? What he does is the more he attacks, the higher his attack. Am I correct? The more he attacks, the higher he attacks. Is it? Or is it the more we attack him, the higher his attack increase? After he's defeated, he'll spawn 30 cups. If any of you play CN, let me know if you think that's the meaning of it. But okay, he seems fine. Yeah, I'm reading this. It seems to say the more he attacks, the more he will increase his arts damage. After multiple attacks, increases arts damage, yeah. Which there isn't really anyone like that. So yeah, it's a new mechanic again. That's cool. You remember he deals a lot of damage. He does deal a lot of damage though, yeah, I can imagine. Because if you don't kill him fast, then his attack is just going to keep increasing. Did they even state if there's a limit? What's his attack? Oh, his attack is 400. Resist is 50, defense is 350. So you should use physical damage against him. Not sleep immune. Okay, cool. Yeah, okay. That's the risk that they're giving then. You say continuously deal DOT. What is DOT again? After multiple attacks, the operator he attacks takes increasing. Oh, is it? Oh, damage over time. Damage over time. Arts damage. Okay, okay. Ah. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that will be very painful. Okay. Can. There's news for CCEN early June. Hey, great. Let's look at that. Did it just come out? Oh, hot damn. It's like we're seeing everything in one go. Alright. Let's go back to this. So, that explains this guy's risk then. So there's risk 1, risk 2, and risk 3 for the dragon. Meaning to say he's going to get supersized. Right? And then afterwards, what's this then? What's this now? What the fuck? I can't even recognize that. Is that the boss? Oh no, that's the boss, isn't it? No way. This is the boss, right? I'm not losing it now. That looks like the boss. For Invitation to Wine. You need to like zoom in or something. It really does feel like Invitation to Wine boss. You don't think so? Okay, let's check, yeah? So Invitation to Wine boss looks like this. Oh, maybe it is not. No, it doesn't look the exact same. Okay, wrong person then. Let's see, who does this look like? Does it look like you? No, the next risk is this. The next risk is this thing. But what is this? This? Does it look the same though? Oh wait, no, maybe it is the same. No, they have a thing that comes out of their mouth. It's a... No, Invitation to Wine will be the daily. We're fighting Inquisitor too, huh? This? I see a floaty thing here. Oh yeah, okay. I think it is. I think it's this thing. Let's see. Right? Does it look the same? I think it looks similar. looks like there's 2 of it though, not 1. But this guy only has... Oh no, this guy has 2. Okay, it is this guy. It is. Okay. I just noticed he has two as well. C health, C attack, D defense, C resistance. When he's killed, he'll spawn 2 wooden blocks. But this guy seems easy. Am I capping? This guy looks easy. I don't think he's that bad. You know what the spawning thing are when Invitational Wine comes. Invitational Wine spawns a lot of smaller mobs. It's like Original does. He's not easy. Is it because the wooden block is thick? So what does he spawn? Let me check. He spawns... Is it this? Wait, I can't... I saw the word mu, which means wood. So which one would it be? Is it this? It looks like it's this. No, it's not. Is it this then? No, it's not. Which one is it? Ika? This one? Yeah, it's this one. He spawns this. So the wooden block can't be blocked. I know. D health, D attack, D defense, D resistance. Cannot be blocked. You need to hit him. You need to hit him 3 times to kill him. That's it. So I don't think it's that bad. I think it's fine of an enemy. So that's the... And then afterwards there's this risk, which is the other like dragon-like enemy. So we haven't seen him yet, but let's just see what he does. So it was... Which guy? I lost him. It's this guy. Oh, it's an elite mob. Oh, no, I'm looking at the elite version. I shouldn't look at the elite version. Usually they don't do that. Oh, wait, no, but they're both elite. What? Okay, let's look at the easier version. A endure. So A health. B attack. A defense. C resistance. How do I read this word? 每一段时间时，周围其他敌人单位暂时 invisible。死亡后生成一个 Okay, so this guy is an a-hole. He deals arts damage and is melee arts. So if he gets blocked by someone, then he will deal arts damage. So it means to say, people in the 4 surrounding tiles will be invisible when he's there. That's not nice. Yeah, that can be a bit messy. So maybe buffing him means he will grant a bigger invisibility shield? Possibly? Yeah, he deals melee arts but he's weak to arts. It's a bit weird. I suspect maybe CC will buff his invisibility range. And then more people will get invisible. So that will screw up your strategy, basically. Then maybe he's gonna walk slowly as well, so that he casts like a huge invisibility dome. So we'll see. He's the first enemy that I read that can give invisibility to other people. So that's very, very interesting. Oh yeah, this is gonna be a Silver Ash counter, basically. Cool. Okay, finally, we get to see some Undertides enemy. So this is the flower, isn't it? So the flower gets increased risk. Actually, let me open up my AK. Yeah, the flower gets increased risk on health. And then afterwards, okay, I think this is the most amazing thing. Y'all see what's in the middle, right? You know, we were joking, literally joking about the eggs having risk 3. And then it's risk 6. What were they thinking? No, and you know what I'm so worried by? I don't think it's radius increase. If you look at this one, right, I feel like this is like attack and HP. Maybe this could be attack and HP increase for the eggs. And you see how the eggs are multiplying. Like this is 2, 4, 6. I think the risk is more eggs. Yeah, it's separate. That's why. No, they could put it together as well though. Nihilities. It's unconfirmed whether they put it together or separate. Yeah, look at that. Like 6 times the eggs. Wouldn't it be hilarious? I honestly speaking, it will be a beautiful meme. I can imagine this will be the joke of the CC. Where maybe way more eggs get spawned and everyone goes crazy about it. You think it's just 6 more eggs? 6 more eggs is no better, especially if you buff them. Yeah, okay, let's go to my AK, then you all will know what we're comparing to. So probably separate, like the big proc risk. You all think the X is the boss? Because X getting risk free is quite surprising, isn't it? Okay, wait. So we look over here, yeah. Where's Under Tides? Yeah. So the flower gets into the CC. The flower has increased HP, by the way. So if the flower has increased HP, you know what that means? I think without the risk, the flower will go to the box and self-kill. But because there's the risk, the flower cannot self-kill. You actually need to kill the flower, probably. You cannot, like, yeah, it becomes S HP or S plus HP now. So, too bad, you must kill the flower, who is constantly going to deal sanity damage. That's the idea behind that. Right? And then, yeah, I think it was logical that they gave it, like, extra health. Then this part where they say the eggs are increased. So, if you look over here, with the eggs increase, it probably means the damage of the egg. Like when you see how this certain percentage HP loss deals a large amount of arts damage and nervous impairment. So I guess the arts damage is increased. That's pretty much it. And then, I don't think they will buff the defense and resistance, by the way. Because they probably want the egg to die. So that because if the egg dies, you die. So they won't buff the defense and the resistance. It will probably stay the same. And then the only thing that increase maybe is the attack. And then more eggs. Who doesn't love more eggs? Alright. Does it weight the same with those buff? Probably. Unless they give weight increase. Which, the only CC that I saw that they gave weight increase was Pyrite. Pyrite had a Crown Slayer weight increase, which was quite new. Yeah. Oh, but yeah. I mean, if the eggs are causing a problem, right? Why don't we just push the eggs? Guys, I'm giving you a CC brain idea, alright? Think about it, think about it. If the eggs are light, why don't you just push the eggs? Alright, don't quote me. Okay? Brilliant CC strategy coming. Push where? Don't know. Push back to the box, I guess. Oh, you have to perma stun and everything, this guy. The egg is heavier than the boss. Is the egg very heavy? What's the weight of the egg? If the weight of the egg is too heavy, then maybe you really skill tree him. I think. Wait, y'all think the eggs are way too heavy? Okay, wait, let's check. What is the proper name of the egg? Pocket Sea Crawler. Let's check. Pocket Sea Crawler. What's your weight? Weight 4. Oh my boy. Okay, wait. Okay, guys, that's a problem. You need Angelina. Yeah. Oh yeah, here's the brilliant news to share with you. Eggs can't be silenced. If you thought silence was gonna cheese it. We tried. But yeah, eggs can't be silenced. So, yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. The cannon helps it. Yeah, and then the cannon will give enough force. It's not that bad. Maybe you have to like keep charging Weedy skill or something. But I suspect the egg wouldn't only come from one lane. I think there will be multiple lanes of eggs, so that will be a trouble. And I can imagine that the meta for this CC, since there's so many eggs, is probably going to be defenders. You probably need to play Defender Knight for that map, where you keep like holding the eggs back with defenders and very weak defenders so that your defenders don't kill the egg. Yeah, that's like probably the big brain idea. I can imagine maybe Norcon will be taken for high risk. I suspect that might happen. Defenders with stop and heal skills. Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So that's like the egg risk. Goodness sake, that's cursed. Oh wait, the flowers get more risk. What is this supposed to mean? It has like a thing. It's got a circle around it. And then you say circle increase. What do you think it means? Oh no! Range? No, is it range? No. Yeah, I think it's a range. It looks like it's trying to say the range of the scream. Man. So, whole map goes screaming. Shit. That's gonna be cursed, isn't it? Yeah, I think by the time you hit the risk tree, it will be like, by the time you hit risk tree, it will be max range, global range, maybe. So that's gonna be like, wow, that's damn pain. Right. What about this though? Who is this? Is this first to top? Let's check. Is it first to top? Ah, no! Man, I wanted a CC without this guy. Fucking annoying boss. Man. He's easy? I don't think so. He's not going to be that easy now. Now, try to understand this. What's going on here? So there's a drawing to say it's his mouth, and then like it's like radiating out. So it's risk 1 and risk 2. What do you think this means? That doesn't look like HP because there's no HP symbol. More spiky things? Insta stun? Increased sanity damage. Could be skill cooldown. Okay, wait, let's understand something. Unleashes corrosive vacuoles that deals physical damage and nervous impairment. Locks onto the target and a unit in the 4 adjacent tiles with the lowest nervous impairment accumulation. I think it's skill cooldown. Yeah. I think the best one is skill cooldown. No, one of it will be skill cooldown. And then the other one is probably like a general boss buff, where it's HP, attack, defense, resistance, that kind of thing. So that sucks. Wow, you need a lot of bait in this CC, don't you think? So I think the biggest challenge in this CC is to kill the flower fast. Because it looks like the flower is going to be the most annoying one, since he's going to hurt the entire map. And then this guy, you can stall him. And you can also... I mean, you can't stall the boss, but you also need to kill him fast. So yeah. Now what's this? Who the hell is this? I've never seen this guy before. Does anyone know? Who's the guy beside the first to top? I've never seen his artwork. You think it's Invitation to Wine also? Spear guy in Invitation to Wine. Okay, let's check. Spear guy. Oh yeah, it is. You're right. There you go. It's him. Wait. So he has a buddy. There's a small mob that's in the map. If you kill the smaller mob, the attack increases. Oh, thank you, Ivory. I appreciate that. But so there's like a smaller mob that comes together with him. Let me check which smaller mob is this. I think it's this one. Oh no, it's not this one. Which one would it be? It looked like it was that one though. Or is it this one? No, it's not. They said that there's a smaller mob that if you kill him, he increases attack. Which one would it be? Is it this? It doesn't look like this though. It's not this. What in the world does he spawn? Does anyone know? What does it look like? No mobs come with him. You think it's his ability? Oh, you think it's his ability? So maybe it's not a mob? No, it doesn't seem like it's... You see... I mean, okay, can you understand this for me? What's going on here? He has 3 charges of Mega Increase Attack Up. Is it? So, what goes on? Can you describe the attack to me? He seems like he's gonna be the hardest enemy, by the way. Because his attack is very high. Look at that, 1100. 30 resistance, 600 defense. This is a lot of health. So even increasing himself is gonna be like, woo, very, very high. You also suspect that he's a charge attack kind of melee operator. So his attack just keeps increasing or something. Consumes Broken Blades to increase attack. And deploy Bronze Spearhead, at least one, for each remaining Broken Blade upon death. Oh! What the hell is Broken Blade? I don't see Broken Blade anywhere though. Is it even an enemy? I have no idea if it's an enemy or not. Oops. Blade that is broken, damn. You think he is having charges when spawned? The charges go down with each attack, and the remaining charges he will spawn its Spearhead. Broken Blade should be the charges on him. I see, so there's probably like a charge bar or something, and then it indicates that his attack is increasing. Okay, yeah, I think this will be the hardest enemy in the Invitation to Wine daily map. He seems very annoying. Okay, cool. So we see his wrist then. Oh wow, he has wrist 3 as well. Brilliant. This is defense increase, isn't it? It's a generic defense increase. So everybody gets increased defense? You know, if they do defense increase on Invitation to Wine, that's a good thing. Because that means the eggs will die faster. But I imagine it'll be hilarious if they do like a reverse debuff on the egg, and then they say, oh, okay, there's a defense increase, and then eggs get reduced HP. Then it's hilarious because the eggs will die fast. Yeah. This is movement speed. Eggs movement speed. Would that be it? Would they give the movement speed to Invitation to Wine, or will they give that to Undertides? That's what we do not know. Okay, this block wrist is a bit interesting. I don't think it's roadblock. Because in this is a bit of a spoiler, yeah. So don't mind me. I'm gonna go to CC8's daily map risk. I saw this box thing in CC8. I think it's a carryover. Spoilers. Let me just go and run my way to that risk. Oh, it's not. It's summon. Oh. Okay. What the fuck? Wait. Roadblocks are back? We haven't seen roadblocks in forever. Wait, but this is weird though. Do you see how the roadblock is? Do you see how there's like 2 cancel buttons? I think it means remove roadblock. I think that's roadblock by default on the map. And then when you take the risk, it will open the lid. I think that's what it does. And maybe you can even open both lanes. Yeah. The roadblock, I think, already spawns with the map. So all you're doing is to open more lanes. So maybe the one on the right is like top lane, and then the one at the bottom is bottom lane, for example. So from the way it looks, right, maybe the original map will have one lane or two lanes. But after you take the box away, maybe there'll be 3 lanes or 4 lanes because of the block. So that's terrible. Yeah. Sniper Defender ban, how sweet. Sniper Defender triple cost. So that you can expect that there's gonna be a guard and caster ban. Have we had bans in a while? In CC8 there was no ban, right? Oh no, CC8 had bans. It was sniper and caster. And then CC8 also had guard and specialist. So they changed the class this time. Defender and caster ban. Wait, isn't Defender and caster ban cursed? Am I right? Defender and caster ban is cursed, right? Because you want to stall the egg. So you have to go guard and caster ban. Wait, that's so sad! Guards go goodbye! No! No more guards! No! Yeah. Because the defender ban will probably be the easier... Sorry, yeah, defender sniper. I think the defender sniper will be easier for this CC. Because you probably want to hold back the egg. Either that or... Yeah, I mean if you go guard sniper... guard caster ban, then you can still use Chen Alter. You can still use Ashe, for those who have Ashe. You can still use Exia, which Exia is good at taking out the eggs. Honestly, Invitation to Wine doesn't have a lot of low resistance enemies though. Like, you look at Invitation to Wine, look at their weakness. D defense, C resistance, C defense, C resistance, CC, CC, AS. So this guy is better against physical damage, better to use physical damage. DD, CC. What the fuck? Wait. Why? What? Bro, you all weak. Weak. What the fuck? None of them are strong against anything except for the flower. Yeah. So, I mean, we suffer because of the sanity damage. But they're all very weak. You see, their weaknesses are evident. I think the only thing about them is that they have high HP. That's about it. Ooh. But I guess you can use caster or sniper against them, but you have to decide which one you want it to be. Look at that! There's Tau Bands again. Great. More Tau Bands. Whoa! Stop! What the hell is this? What the frick is this? Is that a support tag? No, that's a support tag, right? This is not an actual tag. This looks like it's a support tag. Wait, I'm gonna go to my CC. Yeah, I think it's a support tag. Look at that. I think it's this. So it's not bad. It's supposed to be better. Then what would it be if it's a support tag? Oh! Okay, I sense it already. No. I think the support tag is gain sanity restore. Wait, no, but permanent map doesn't have support tags though. Permanent map has no support tags, right? So that's not right. That looks like a sanity bar, by the way. Like, definitely that bottom right one looks like a sanity bar. So are they gonna worsen it? Are they gonna be like less sanity HP for everyone? Maybe take sanity damage every second? What the heck would that be? Wandering Medic. Yeah, I can sense it already. Wandering Medic's gonna be meta here in this CC. If the boss is first to top, maybe Global Rage. That doesn't look like range. That really looks like it's a bar. Because of the border. Remove the Undertides building that restores nervous impairment. Oh, they might do that, Risk. Yeah, we'll have to see. Fanya's possible option is a risk that reduces the amount of status healing Wandering Medics do. Nah, they won't directly counter it. If they want to counter it, they'll just reduce the attack of operators. Reducing the attack of operators will already hit Wandering Medics. Yeah. So that's cool. We've seen through all the CC, and the date of CC is 29th May, I think. Let me just check my calendar again. Is it 29th May? Okay, no. Ah, fuck. Hold on. When is their CC again? Oh, 19th! Oh, wow, that's so fast. I mean, okay, by the way, I'm only reacting to the teaser. I will not watch the CC9 map. Okay, I don't know what will happen. I'm gonna be blind, okay? Because I don't pre-watch CCs. So, I like to look at the risks, but I would never tease myself with what's the map, what's the enemies. Alright. Okay, before that, am I missing on anything? I run through all the CC9 little teaser for you guys. So I'll go to Global, okay? Because I saw that you all stated that Global has teased CC6, A7. Look at that. So CC7 Pine Suit back in early June. So I think the timeline is correct then. If you go to the timeline, is it gonna be early June? Let's check. Yeah, it is, right? So it's fitting. Mansfield Break will be first, and then afterwards Pine Suit will be after. I have a feeling the reason why they shuffled the event, maybe they're finally thinking hard and braining nicely that they didn't want to put two CCs together. Because if you think about it, CN is gonna have like CN is gonna experience CC9, right? So it's 19 May all the way to 2nd June. So I think it's just so that they don't overlap. And then the TW server is also having Chen Outer right now. So I think they didn't want to overlap everything, maybe. So they spread it out and then they made CC7 happen for us later. So that's why Mansfield Break is coming first. They announced Mansfield, not yet. So that's why the data mine is indicating that we're gonna have a break now. And then after Mansfield will happen later on. Like that's the idea. Can we have this calendar? Yeah, you can have the calendar. Just go to my roadmap of AK Blade video. I've shared the link there. Thinking about dual account havers? Yeah, dual account is fine if you want to enjoy that much. Mulberry, Honeyberry, who to raise? Just raise whoever you want. They're both good. Yeah. So, seems nice to have CC7 coming a bit later. 1 week break then NB. Yeah. Okay, I think I've covered all of the news already. That's fast enough for me. Did I miss any of your questions? Let me check. Did I miss anything? I don't think so. Yeah, I think I didn't miss anything. Cool. And I guess it's a good thing that we get to relax. After Mansfield, do we get a break before CC? Maybe not. I think it could be back to back. They will probably do Mansfield, and the moment the Mansfield events are closed, then they'll do CC. I think that's what they'll do. Yeah. Invitation to Wine and Undertides Enemy is an interesting combination. Now again, yeah, for CC9, to recap, it's Undertides purely of a permanent map. And then the Invitation to Wine is just the daily map. So, if Invitation to Wine is the daily map, which daily map got removed? Wait, let me double check. I want to see the daily map removals. Okay, in CC7, right? As if you all saw my joint operation banner video, I was talking about the maps that got removed. So Area 6 Ruins is gone in CC7, and Deserted Factory is also gone. And then in CC8, let's see, Sargon Sand Sea Ruins. Is that that's Wild Scales, right? Yeah, it's Wild Scales. New map? So CC8 has a new map? Original Dust map? Oh. Okay. Cool. So Original Dust map, Abandoned Mine. Howling Desert is CC3, isn't it? Oh, it's not. Oh, wait, finally? Wait, no. Finally! No more freaking CC3. I'm so tired of the Cinder map. You don't understand. I don't like the Cinder map. Cinder map is gone. Thank goodness. Am I the biggest AK YouTuber for global? Probably not. Yeah. Windswept Highlands is gone in CC8. But it's not gone in CC7. So too bad. You gotta enjoy it a bit more. Alright. One more Cinder map in CC7. And then there's another map that got removed. Arena 8, Wilderness Hot Cave, Abandoned Plot. A daily map is missing. What would that be? Wait, I'm gonna go to CC7. I didn't like Cinder because Cinder really needed Mud Rock. It's like if you don't have Mud Rock, just lose. That's like the biggest problem for I feel about Cinder. Let's go! Oh no! I mean, okay, fine. Okay, I don't know how to feel about that. Lockdown Prison is gone in CC8. Man, I don't know to be happy or sad. Goodbye, prison. Yeah, Mansfield Daily is gone. So CC7 is the last Mansfield Daily. Mansfield was easy, I feel. Yeah, generally. Mansfield is a bit difficult on max risk, but it was one of the easiest daily maps. Yeah. For Riskate, by the way, Riskate Daily, I think Prison takes the cake. So, too bad. So, I feel like it's too soon though. Are they gonna remove Abandoned Plot that quickly? Or are they gonna remove 2 permanent maps? What benefit do you get? Bragging rights. That's it. Okay, for sure, right? CC9 will have no Abandoned Mine. So one of the easiest daily map is gone as well. Abandoned Mine is CC4. It's the one with Mud Rock. So 2 more CCs for Abandoned Mine. And then there's gonna be one map that's going off, but I don't know which one. Is it gonna be Arena 8 or is it gonna be Abandoned Plot? Because I feel like Abandoned Plot is too soon. We didn't even play all that much. It's gonna be one of the two. So either Arena 8, which is the Casimir's one, will go off, or Abandoned Plot. What map is Wilderness Hot Cave? Pompeii. What's the highest risk to get all the rewards? 8 and 18. For daily map is 8, which 8 is very simple. Abandoned Plot is the one with the Imperial Targeter. Yeah, Abandoned Plot is this one. Hold on. Abandoned Plot was the new map that we experienced in the previous CC. It's yeah, this one. It's the one with the Artillery Targeter. Arena 8 is more likely. No, but they're already removing Abandoned Mine. Oh yeah! Fuck! The Near Light map will be a daily map! Oh, ridiculous! Man, the lineup is gonna be so shit! Man, so we're gonna get like what? In CC9, the daily map lineup will be this map, which I heard this was easy. And then it's gonna be Wild Scales. And then it's gonna be this map, which this map is crazy hard. I think this map might stay. Maybe Abandoned Plot is leaving. Because they usually trade like the daily exclusive maps with daily exclusive maps, and then they trade permanent with permanent. So yeah, so CC5 might stay, which I'll hate because I fucking Kazimius is ridiculous. I don't know if this map will stay. This map will stay, which this map is easy, so no panic. Yeah, and then afterwards it'll be replaced with an Invitation to Wine and Near Light. So cool. Alright, that's interesting to see the daily map stuff. You have had enough horse maps for a while. I don't like Kazimius. Kazimius is ridiculous. The fucking stun boss and archer boss are just annoying. And the freaking attack down. Yeah. You know, if you ask me like, which map do I hate the most? When I look at Near Light versus Mariano, I still think Titus was bad. Right? So if I go to here, let's go to our enemy archive. And then where is it? I'm saying that this boss or this guy, to me, is more annoying than even this guy. Or maybe he's even worse than... Who else is he worse than? Where's my Near Light enemies? He's worse than all of these, actually. Like, even if we hate them, nothing goes beyond this fucking Titus guy. He's very bad. Thank God he was not in any CC. But it was his minions that was in CC. Yeah. Titus in Near Light event. Oh, imagine that. If they combined it. That would have been like pure pain. Oh, I just realized. Oh, Near Light gave an exclusive blue color version. That's cool. They updated the numbers as well. Like this was in Mariano, this was in Near Light. And then I think Near Light also had like both of this. That's cool. He's in Near Light only in the story. Good, stay in the story. Well, I'll not see him. Yeah, this is an interesting thing by the way. Those are only veteran players. Those of you who played the game for like 2 years and you played every single event. Maybe if you played the game for 1 year. Do y'all notice this in your account? I was so perplexed. You wanna know the problem? The archive is not registering. What's going on? You see the rare Pokemon? Maybe I should make a video, then they'll fix the bug. Yeah, but he's the only missing enemy in the game now. Like, there's no other missing enemy. For those of you who unlock everything, that is. Yeah, quite funny. But yeah, one man is missing from the entire collection. I can't believe we've seen so many enemies in this game already. For those of you who play the game for like a month or years, don't you feel like bewildered by the fact that we've played AK for so long and we're still seeing new faces each time? Like, when I think of other tower defense games, it's gonna be the same enemies. It's gonna be the same thing. Or something that looks like a freaking reboot of another character. But the enemies are pretty unique though. The more we scroll down, it's like, whoa, they do so much cool shit. Right? And they are able to scare us in different ways. Yeah. Make a video about worst and annoying enemies. Oh, I can show you guys something real quick before I drop off from the stream. Give me a while. What the fuck? My Google crashed. Genius. It crashed my music as well. Either my Google crashed or I pressed the wrong button. You know what? I think my Google didn't crash. I think I pressed the wrong button. What was I trying to do? Oh, I remember now. You are amazing with like what you all did. Guys, thanks for responding. This is a lot of people to work with. This is a lot of entry. I'm fucking surprised at the power of the AK community. Bro, I didn't even think I will reach 1,000. Really, I did not think we'll ever get there. But 1,400 of you answering the survey is a lot of info. So I'll do you guys justice by actually reviewing the results, okay? This is crazy. I think people will be proud that you guys did this. If you all want the data, you can have the data. But I'm just gonna scroll down and we see something that's quite interesting. I love this pie chart, by the way, for the did you refer to a guide. You look at how this no starts decreasing over time. And then EX8 be like, boom! More than half of the people use the guide. Yeah. Yeah, these are all very interesting numbers. I think there was one in particular that I wanted to show, because this one. Bro, the community is together. Look at that. I did not think there was gonna be such a huge pie. What is this? Armorless Union snipers are the most annoying enemy in the game. And then, which is the hardest to fight? Apparently, the Union snipers take the lead again, followed by the casters, followed by the Knights Mora enemies. I think the Knights Mora enemies are the hardest though. And then this one, which regular enemy was the most surprising? I love this. I mean, the fact that people are voting that the Knights Mora was super interesting for them in the event, that goes to say they crafted a pretty decent event. You can't see the Knights Mora anywhere else, because Knights Mora is tied to the light mechanic. But man punches, man is like, I don't know, his whole attack sequence is quite unique compared to all the other enemies in the game. Right? And then followed by the Nova Nightclub. Most annoying enemy, mini boss or boss, Bloodblade. Quite cool, right? Bloodblade is more... No, look at that, yeah? Most annoying boss was not even Blood Knight. It was fucking Bloodblades, and in second place is Lazurites. And then everyone agreed that the hardest boss was Blood Knight, followed by Bloodblade. Which mini boss or boss was the interesting one? And I think this is quite cool. It's pretty split if you ask me. Like, yeah, we have some first place, second place, third place, but it looks pretty diverse in terms of like what everyone thinks is interesting in the game. So that's cool. And I also found... I will highlight this in the video, but this worries me with the percentage of free-to-play players that we have. If everybody free to play, how can AK get bigger? Hiya. Gone already lah. This game gonna die. And then afterwards, I find it interesting how there's like so much no for the people who say that they spent. And then everyone's just like, aha, I spent because selector. Isn't this slightly biased because my audience is mainly F2P? I didn't even know my audience is mainly F2P. I didn't make it that way. Yeah, and then, no, in the first place, right, Arknights is a largely F2P game. So that's like the interesting thing about it. Yeah, and then I also found it interesting that there's some people who say that they bought Nearlight packs, but they don't spend monthly card. Right? It's very, very interesting data. You would assume that people who buy Nearlight packs will buy monthly card. But then there's a percentage that says, no, I don't buy monthly card. I just want to buy the selector ticket, for example. So that is, I don't know, pretty cool to see the statistics. I'm going to try to group the data in a bit. I want to see, like, all these difficulties here. What exactly is the hardest based on everyone's votes? Like, I can do an average, by the way. So, for example, you know, we saw that NLS3 is voted to be the hardest stage. Let's do what we call average difficulty rating. 23 times 1 plus 18 times 2 plus 36 times 3 plus 62 times 4 plus 107 times 5. Let me continue this. 6 plus 2 times 7 plus 249 times 8 plus 190 times 9 plus 10 times 129. Okay, so I'm gonna divide by the number of responses. The average difficulty rating for NLS3 is 7. Alright? Out of 10. And then let's do that for NLS5. 50 times 1, 40 times 2, 3 times 68, 97 times 4, 155 times 5, 173 times 6, 182 times 7, 208 times 8, plus 127 times 9, plus 10 times 75. So let's divide by the number of responses. And the average difficulty rating for NLS5 is 6.25. You see, even by average, even by difficulty rating, it literally, there's a reason why I made this, by the way. So a lot of people is like, can you really prove that people think NLS3 is harder than NLS5? I just proved it to you guys live on stream. Like, I did an average calculation. And you can see the number is lower. Right? And then, even, and it tallies with this, where everyone voted this to be the hardest. Now let's do a difficulty rating of NLS4 as well. 36 times 1, plus 24 times 2, plus 46 times 3, plus 81 times 4, plus 5 times 130, plus 162 times 6, plus 225 times 7, plus 224 times 8, plus 163 times 9, and plus 86 times 10. And then we divide by the number of responses. Yeah, look at that. 6.68. So it's true, NLS3 is voted to be harder than NLS4 and NLS5 based on average difficulty. Right? Very interesting to see this data. And people are now saying that NLS4 is harder than NLS5 based on average. And okay, let's do an average rating of EX8. 26 times 3, 39 times 4, 83 times 5, 6 times 85, 153 times 7, 339 times 8, 318 times 9, and 10 times 200. I think the average rating for EX8 is higher. Okay, yeah. EX8 is rated higher. So it's not the same as the YouTube poll. The average difficulty rating for EX8 is 7.6. So technically, by this calculation system, EX8 is harder than S3. So EX8 followed by S3, followed by S4 followed by S5. Apparently S5 was easier than people thought. Quite cool, isn't it? To see like the statistics. I like to play with the numbers because the numbers really help us to make sense of all these things. And I will try to do different statistics for new player and old players as well. So we can see whether there's a change, right? So I'll group everybody's like data together and then I'll add them all up. Then we can start to compare. Is it because the new players generally think EX8 is much harder? That sort of thing. And what do the older players think? So we can then see. Did I ask about male and female viewers? No, that's not my concern. When I did this survey, I wasn't going to study that. Yeah, but I think it's very, very cool to study a survey like this. Generally, people are feeling good, but there are some people who's not feeling good at all. So that's going to be interesting to talk about as well. For most new players, people are thinking that it's fun, but some people might be falling out. And then there's this part. Okay, I didn't word my question correctly, by the way. I was supposed to put 10 as the hardest and 1 as the easiest. But I reversed it, so more people started voting to the left. So too hard is 1 and too easy is 10. We can see, for a lot of new players, they feel that the game is very difficult. So a lot of new players think that the game is very fun, but they also think the game is very difficult, which is quite interesting. Maybe I should study the average age of AK players. Next survey. Maybe I'll do another survey next time. But I guess I feel heartened to see people either say yes or not so sure. And even with 162 new people joining the game, that's cool. That there's still new faces. People are rolling in. So yeah. There's a percentage of people who say that they didn't complete the normal stage, which I thought was interesting as well. And even the stage where they get stuck at is very different. So I think it's just a new player thing, where new players still doesn't understand how to get through certain stages and all. And there are also people who didn't complete like EX stages. So it's also interesting to see what stage caused like people to stop. And you can see over here, EX1, 6, I think EX1 is probably the new players answering again. And then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Yeah, you can see how people have paused. And S also was another interesting one where it's quite a split between what stage could people not complete, although S2 seems fine. Yeah. S1 seems like a huge problem for people. So there's that. Yeah, I love the statistics of whatever that goes on here. It's very, very helpful to see everything. There's a lot of comments here. I need to take my time to go and read through them. So, yeah. So thanks for doing the survey, all of you who have done it. You've made the survey very big and interesting. And also helping this to be like much bigger. And also the pie size of 110 and 120 is quite big actually. But then again, we still have a fair amount of new players, so I'm heartened to see that. Alright. It was cool. It was very, very cool to do this survey. Maybe I'll do more next time if I have the time to study the data. Alright. Read some of the comments. I'll read some of the comments. I don't know if I should read it for a video. I'll see. Yeah. Maybe I'll read the comments in the video as well. I'll need to think about it. Because there's so much data to break down here. So, yeah. Alright, I leave it as that. Thanks for doing the survey. If you haven't done it, go and do it, and then you can make the data even more interesting. Alright? Next time, do it next time for Stultifera Nevis. Maybe the next time I'll do it is Invitation to Wine. I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to do it for like every event though. It might be too much. But doing it for every event could be cool. Just to see what are people's thoughts. And see whether everyone agrees with certain questions. If I do it every event, I'll probably make a smaller survey. Like, I'll do it as a smaller survey and not like, yeah, too huge. Yeah, limited seems better. So we'll see. Since there's EX stages, those might be harder. Yeah. Every limited is fine. Thoughts on Link? How about CC? Y'all want me to do like a CC, how many people get risk 18, risk 19 chart? Oh, should we build the pyramid? Y'all know the pyramid is always wrong. Should we go and freaking build the pyramid? So that we can get real survey data, right? But then I'm gonna see a bunch of scammers saying they did risk 32. And I won't be able to believe them. We'll see. Yeah, I need to go and figure out how to chart the pyramid as well. Maybe I'll follow the range that they do in their pyramid system whenever they do live streams. So yeah, alright. That's cool enough. Am I a day 1 player? Huh? Me? Oh, did I play at the start of the game? No, I didn't. I think I'm like 2 weeks behind. There you go. 5th February. So yeah. Alright, okay, that's all the info that I want to cover in today's stream. Will I stream later? I do not know. I will see. I need to think about how long will I take to film Arcadia episode 2. Because once I'm done with Arcadia episode 2, then I can maybe stream. Alright? Can? If I'm not done with it, then I can stream only another day. Yeah, it's a quick stream. Raid Yi, is Yi streaming? If he's streaming, let's say hi to him. Oh, Yi is streaming. Okay. Let's read Yi then. It's me, Yi. Nah, very, very quick stream. Yes. I can request a screenshot on the permanent map to make sure that they don't cheat the survey. Maybe. They can also fake the screenshot and use someone else's though. But I need to think about it. Alright, see y'all. I don't know if I'll see y'all later. Maybe I will, maybe I won't. But we'll see what happens, alright? Alright. Okay, enjoy yourselves in Yi's stream. We'll say hi to him and then I'll get to filming, alright? Okay. Wherever that gets, please have a good day or have a good night from where I end. It's good afternoon to you guys. I'm gonna go get lunch. Bye bye. Bye.